Debbie Dachinger, Dare to Dream. I am a goal achievement expert. I'm a 2-time international best-selling author. I'm an award-winning syndicated radio host heard on 66 stations. I've got an inspiring YouTube video channel at youtube.com/Deb on the radio. And I'm a coach. Actually, I prefer to call myself a consultant. So I would say, as a consultant, what I do is 2 things. I help people achieve their dreams and goals. That's both the pragmatics and the spiritual. And in addition, I'm also a radio coach. So I teach people who want to be interviewed how to be interviewed. And if they're being interviewed, how to get the most out of it, or how to get on the right shows, how to present themselves, how to be effective, basically, and be exquisite. If you want to know more, just go to DeborahDachinger.com, DaChinger.com. And I'm going to be talking to you today about what is possible in the world. I think it's really impossible for most people to conceive of what is possible. It's a funny way to say that, isn't it? It's impossible to conceive of what's really possible. But here's the truth. Let's talk about what the truth is out there. The truth is that's out there is, if it's possible out there, anywhere, if it's possible somewhere, then it is possible here. That's all. If that's all you walk away with from this, that's all I want you to get. Because you may be trying to decide in your mind, I can't, I don't have the qualities, I'm not capable. Not true. If it's possible, anywhere in the world, it's possible in you. And I'm going to even take that a step further. If it is possible here to conceive, because if you were given the dream, then trust me, you were also given the possibility to create that dream. So consider that, even bigger, even more expanded version of that. It's just that you don't know how yet. That's all. That's all I want you to get. It's possible, and you just don't know how yet. So all you need to know is the how, and then you can go over, not only to the possibility and probability, to the actuality of your dream and your goal come true. It's about figuring out the how. It's about knowing that it is possible. It's about opening up to something new and different for a breakthrough by the following. You want to diagnose, you want to know how, and you want to have commitment. Those 3 things. Diagnose. Let's talk about that a little bit. Well, first thing you need to do is diagnose your situation. But here's what people miss. This is in business and life. It's so funny. You've already heard the idea of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same result. If you were sick, you would go to a doctor or a holistic practitioner. You would get outside help, wouldn't you? But when your business is sick, when your life is sick, we don't turn to anybody. We need to turn to somebody. We need somebody from the outside who's an expert to diagnose the situation. So we don't know what we don't know. We need somebody's external eyes to look in on our situation, somebody who's already successfully gotten to the other side and can help you to identify what's going on. So for instance, I have teleseminars. I have groups of people who come together almost as a mastermind, and I assist these people, A, in goals and dreams, and B, in radio. And it's been magnificent to see people who are going through struggling, literally expending tons of time and energy, so desiring, really good people wanting to get somewhere, but just because they don't know how, they're not getting there. Well, I come in and I diagnose. I can show you this, and then suddenly, the doors open because they didn't know what they didn't know. Once they know, they are free, right? They say knowledge sets you free. So it's true. You need someone's external wisdom, expertise to help you diagnose what's going on. Second thing, know-how. What is your know-how? Well, darling, as I said before, we are trying to do the same thing over and over again and thinking, oh my God, if I just do it one more time, maybe my business will become successful. Maybe people will start signing up. Maybe my products will sell. Maybe. Maybe I will achieve that dream, that love, that... Right. And then what happens when it doesn't work? And because we've done it over and over again, we say, there's something wrong with me. We decide that we are wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. You just don't know. That's all. So we can be taught the things that we don't know. And that's like Roto-Rooter right there. Roto-Rooter. Get that stuff, because then the energy is released and you go through. The next piece is commitment. Well, that's where you come in. So you can hire somebody, you can align with a teleseminar, there's many things, but if you're not going to commit, Basha, don't waste your time, but you can commit. I know you desire to commit. People know what they need to do, but there's something in them often that stops them from stepping into commitment. Commitment, by the way, the word C-O, commitment, where one and more are gathered. So that's also something between you and the divine, something between you and your highest self about stepping forward and into, to follow through no matter what. If a transformation is going to occur, then we need to go through those obstacles. We need to take on those challenges, not run away from them. Therefore, you need the commitment. You need the commitment from yourself, and you need the support from a group or an expert. And when you have that, it's non-negotiable that you're going to get through to the other side. This, you plus the outside person who's going to help you, helps you to guide through any of the landmines so you can get to the other side finally. That's when real breakthroughs occur, and that's when we can access the gold, baby, on the other side, because that's what we want. We want to be the Olympians of our lives. So, action, what drives your efforts? Is it vision? Is it fear? That will predicate your results. Your actions are a delivery mechanism for your vision, your intention, your purpose, your mission. That's what makes your dream come true. Otherwise, you are just spinning your wheels. And you don't want to spin your wheels and have a lot of action and sparks but no results. So, darling, I tell you right now, what we said today was diagnose. Go align yourself with an expert who can help you break free. Know how. Once you know how, you're free. You know how to do it. And commitment. You want to do it a marriage. You show up and you're willing to take action. You're willing to go through the tough times, and you're willing to align yourself with somebody who says, I got your back. I'm here to support you. I got the wisdom, but I also got the support, and it's non-negotiable. We're going to get you through all of this and navigate so we can get you to the other side, right? So dare to dream. What do you dare to dream? Who are you aligning with? What is driving you? And if you keep getting the same result, isn't it time for you to look around and say, okay, who has what I want? Who has created perhaps a dream and a goal? Who is successful on radio? Who is doing the things that I really desire to do that I can learn from? And then just commit yourself to the journey, to the ride. Be open, be free, with no expectations, but with tons of willingness. And you will be amazed, darlings, at what shows up. Well, I just adore you. Keep dreaming, but now align yourself. Get diagnoses so you can get to the other side of a dream and a goal fulfilled. Debbie Dachinger, join me and get all your free gifts at DeborahDachinger.com, DaChinger.com.